Test. 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 Testing. Test. 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 Hello, Miss Annabelle. We're gonna get started here momentarily. All right, one more minute and then we'll get started. All right. Hello, Mrs. Sargent. All right. Okay, Brandon. All right. Isaiah, stay right there, okay? In the back there. Lizette over here, please. And then Mr. Shockey and Miss Olivia. All right, face the flags, please. Chidit and Kyungnan. Turn and face your parents, please. Chidit and Kyungnan. Turn and face me, please. Chidit and Kyungnan. Let's warm it up. Hands in the hips. We're gonna rotate the neck side to side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Up and down, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Rotate your hips in a circle, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Feet together, hands in your knees, rotate your knees. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right, this time from here, bring your left foot up behind you, and then with the right hand, grab your foot. From here, stand still, get your balance, and then push up onto your toes and down. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋. This one's a little hard. 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And down. Good. Switch feet. Right leg up, left hand grabs. Get your balance. And then once again, kind of push up and down. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And down. Good. All right, this time from here, arm circles. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right, this time for your hands up by your chest, knee raises up to the hand. Knee raises. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right, this time from here. Arm inversion. So the back of the palms together, thumbs pointed down to the ground. You're going to pull your thumbs into your body and then bring them out and back the same way. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right, good. Spread your feet 2 shoulder widths apart, face right. Touch your head to your leg and hold. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up to the other side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Good. Keep facing left. Bend your right knee. Keep your left leg straight. Sit down and hold that stretch. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Other side. Same thing. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And good. Sit down for me, please. Legs open up as wide as you can. Turn to your left. Reach over with your right hand. Try and touch your toes. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up, other side. Same thing, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. This time to the middle now. Lean forward. Try and touch your elbows and your forehead to the ground. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Bring those feet together, legs straight out in front. Reach forward and try and touch your toes. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And palms of the feet together now, butterfly stretch. Try and touch your knees all the way to the floor. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up, good. All right, stand up, please. Turn around and fix your toe books. Shake out the legs just a little bit. All right, back row, go ahead and take a step forward, please. Sure. And then Isaiah, scoot over one. No, there you go. All right, from here, everyone, 준비. Let's work through some three-step sparring here real quick. Three-step sparring. So everything that we're going to do today, we're going to just kind of visualize right hand is punching first. So our opponent comes in, they're going to punch with the right hand, the left hand, and then the right hand. So number one, three-step sparring, right leg steps back into back stance. Left hand comes from the outside in, palm block. Using the palm of your hand to block the fist. Hana! Back stance, palm block. Okay. Step back for the second one. Block with your right hand. Palm block. All right. Your counter attack, you're going to jump and turn clockwise to the opposite side. So the direction that your back is facing, just turn in place. Jump into a horse riding stance. Left palm block straight out in front of you. 2 punches and key up. Ready, set. Block, 1, 2. All right, come on. Come back to the Chumi position. Step forward. All right, so junior students, you're just going to keep practicing on that right-hand side, please. Teenagers and adults, right, and black belts, when we do the left-hand punch, this instead of stepping with the right leg, you're going to step back with your left leg, right palm block. Hana. All right. And then you'll step back, block again. And then this time you'll jump counterclockwise to the right, palm block with the right hand, 2 punches. Set. Okay. All right. So go ahead and practice that just a little bit. Junior students, you're just doing the right side, right leg back. Teenagers and adults, you're going to practice both left and right side. Push. Okay, Miss Olivia, so scoot back. Have to step back with the right leg first. Push. And push. And then jump. Block. Apex. Okay. No. No. So you're in back stance. You step back into back stance for the first two. The third one, you're going to jump into horse riding stance. Okay. Oh, left hand blocks, Miss Annabelle. When you jump, left hand is going to block. Yep, that hand will block. Okay, so try it again. 1, 2. There you go. Good job. Okay. All right, come back to Chumbi. All right, so that was number 1. Let's do number 2 real quick. Footwork is still the same on the first 2 movements of number 2. We're just changing the block this time to a knife hand block, right? So from here, when the right hand punches, step back with your right leg, left knife hand block. Come across your body, knife hand block. Hanam. Okay, then you're going to step back with your left leg, right knife hand block. This time when you jump, you're going to just jump to your back. So you're going to jump to the right side in a horse riding stance. Both hands come from your right ear and come forward. Double knife hand chop. Set. So your double knife hand chop. Left hand, the knife hand is straight up and down. Right hand, the knife hand is palm up. Okay, so it's going to look like this. So left hand is straight up and down. Right hand is palm up. Both hands come from the right ear and forward. 1, 2. Okay, horse riding stance. Good. All right, junior students, go ahead and work on that right side a little bit. All right, teenagers and adults, when we do the left side, this time from here, instead of right leg going back, left leg goes back first. Right knife hand block, step back, left knife hand block, then jump to your left. Hands from the left ear this time and come. 1, 2. Okay, so the right hand this time is straight up and down. Right, left hand is palm up. Okay, work on number 2 for just a little bit. Get the hands and the footwork right. It's the same way as number 1, just different block. Oh, you want to jump backward on that one? Yes. What kind of a block is it? It's a knife hand block, right? Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so step back. You got to come across. 1. No. See, you're doing palm block. You have to block. 1. All right. So when you step back, no. Okay. When you step back, you got to start from here and block to here. Okay. I'm punching here. If you only block to here, guess what? I'm going to punch you. Okay. You have to block to here. Knife hand. 1, 2. And then which way do we jump? You got to jump this way. If you don't jump, you're going to get punched. No, you have to jump over here. All right, you have to jump here. 1. Okay. All right. So part of this, Miss Olivia, you have to listen. Okay. And then watch me. Okay. Watch me as I do it. Watch me in the mirror. Okay. All right. You can get it. It's all right. Yeah. Dad'll help you too. He knows them. No. Okay. Good. Oh yes, don't fall into the furniture, Mrs. Sargent. I didn't know that was a technique. Sitting in the couch, double knife hand strike. Is that what it is? I like that. It just needs to be a recliner though, not a couch. I want to kick the legs up a little bit in that process, you know? Right? All right, let's do number 3. Now, number 3, So number 1 and number 2, right leg move back first. Number 3, the left leg moves back. So from here, we're going to step back with our left leg into back stance. Right hand is going to come down and around. We call this an inside out block. So down and around. Okay. You're going to go under the hand and come across and block it. So that's first movement. Hanam. Then you're going to step back. Block with the other hand. Left hand down and around. Back stance. Now from here, number 3 has 3 steps on the counter attack. So number 3, first step, left foot steps straight across in the horse riding stance. Hanam. Second movement, right leg comes to the left leg, right hand or left hand grabs right fist. 2, you got the elbow set up. Now right foot steps forward into a front stance, bring the right elbow forward and key up. Sit. Okay, so it's a turning elbow strike. Okay, come on. What you're doing is you're going to strike right underneath the punch into the rib cage. Okay, so once again, number 3, left leg steps back first. Hana, right inside out block. Step back, left inside out block. Set, step to the side, step together, step forward, elbow strike. Yeah. All right, junior students, go ahead and work on that on your own. Teenagers and adults, when the left hand punches, we have to reverse the movement. So now from here, right foot steps back, left inside out block on the left hand, on the right hand, or left hand punch. And then right. This time you'll step to the right, straight across. 1, together, and left elbow. 3. Yeah. Nope, no. So on the left-hand side, you're gonna, if I punch here, you'll actually step back with the other leg. So you want to step back with your right leg, and then you want to come down. All right, yeah. So here, down and around. 1, 2, and then you'll step this way. 1, and then there you go, sir. Yep. And don't worry too much about that left side right now. So for you, it's just going to be all right side anyway, but trying to get you a little ahead. So yeah, good. Oh, so there you'll step to the left. 1, 2, and 3. Correct. Yep. All right, Isaiah, come over here, please. All right. I'm gonna have you move to where Isaiah was over on that far end. Okay, Isaiah over here. I want you to work with Olivia, please, on number 1 and number 2. Okay, and if she gets those down, then you can show her number 3. Okay, she's having a little bit of difficulty, so. Okay. So make sure the inside out block, you're looking at your fingernails when you make your fist. You don't want the fingernails to be pointed to the side or to the front. You want to be looking like you're trying to flex your muscle, doing some bicep curls. All right, that's the position of our hand for that inside out block. Okay. All right, let's move on to number 4. Number 4 this time. So number 4 this time, you're going to step forward. This is the only one where we step forward as our opponent punches. So you're going to step forward with the right leg into a horse riding stance, right outside in block or inner block. This is just like blocking set number 1. So you want to make sure that the block is straight out in front of your body. Okay? So hanam. Inner block. Good. Now from here, you're going to move that right leg straight back, left inner block or outside in block. And the key is to move in a straight line. Don't cheat the turn. Okay, now left foot step straight back. Set, inner block. 1. And then right elbow strike forward toward the mirror and the camera, and then the back fist to the nose. Okay, so it's a jab elbow strike. So you're coming straight forward as far as you can into the chest, and then flip it up into the back fist into the nose. Okay, so junior students, stay with that right side. All right, teenagers and adults, when we do the left side, left foot steps forward. Horse riding stance, left inside out block or inner block. Then left foot steps back, right inside out block. So 1, 2. All right, and then step back again, block, elbow, back fist. Okay. All right, let's work on 1 through 4 just a little bit. You got it, Mr. Shockey. Good. Mm-hmm. It's good, Miss Lizette. So once you're here, do that block. Huh? All right, then from here, pull here and yeah. Don't just go straight to here, because here, then it just looks like you're just lifting your elbow. Okay, so from here, if I block here, what I'm trying to do, see, I'm trying to move into you here, not just this. So see, you're punching me here. This is where I am here. Okay, if I just do this, I'm not going to hit you. You see, 1, but if I pull and come in, you see, this way, 1, and then 2. Okay. Does anyone have any questions on 1 through 4 so far? 1 is the palm block, 2 is the knife hand block, 3 is the inside out block, 4 is the outside in block. All right. Those are test questions too. Yellow belts and above. Okay. All right, number 5. Let's do number 5 real quick. So number 5 is the only one that we go into a front stance. So when your opponent punches with their right hand, right leg steps back, left high block. Hanam. Okay. So those of you that are working when you're doing number 5 for your opponent, you're punching to the face level. You wouldn't do a high block on a middle punch. Okay. If you do a high block on a middle punch, what's going to happen is as you're lifting that up, that thing's going to hit you either in the nose or the chin as you're lifting it up. High punch is typical, or high block is only used for attacks to the head. So whether it's a downward motion, like someone coming with a downward hammer fist, or someone punching you toward the face level, that's when we would use a high block. So, okay, so high block first, right? Right leg back, step back, left high block, or left leg back, right high block, and one more time, set, block, and then simple reverse punch, no step, just in place, 1, 2. Yep. Pretty simple on number 5. All right. If the left hand is punching, then the left leg goes back first. High block, step back 2, step back 3, 1, and then block punch. Okay. All right. Work 1 through 5 now. Very simple, easy movement. Yeah. Everyone's like, why don't you make that number 1? I have to stay true to my upbringing. This was the order that I was taught. This is the way my instructor set them up. So, all right, I could, but Miss Lizette, you're still doing this for your inside out block. It's supposed to be this, all right? So you keep doing this. It's not yukjang. It's not yukjang, okay? There you go. Okay. All right, let's finish up with number 6 real quick. Number 6. So number 6, like number 3, when the right hand punches, left foot moves back. All right, we're going to do a combination number 3 and number 2. So left foot moves backward like number 3. And like number 2, we're going to do a knife hand block. So you're blocking on the outside of the opponent's punch. So right leg or left leg back, right knife hand block. Hana, Then you step back. Two. Okay. On number 6, you're going to block for the 3rd time. So this is the only one where we block. We step back and block. So you'll step back and block again. Sit. So block here. Now twist your hand and grab, kind of make your hand into a C. Grab your opponent's imaginary arm. Then you're going to jump with your left foot first and then your right foot. So jump with the left foot 1 and then bring the right foot around 2. So you should be in a front stance facing the back corner of your room. Okay, those of you here at Apex, we're facing the jump ropes, the back hooks. And then from there, you'll do a front kick toward that area, right? And so it's a right leg front kick right into the hindquarters, right? Tailbone, right? Come on. So once again, left foot steps back first, right knife hand, step back, left knife hand, step back, right knife hand, left foot jumps, right foot lands, right foot front kick. Okay. Make sure you put that foot down when you land. 1, 2, land into a front stance, a good front stance position, and then throw your front kick. Gives you a good base to push off the ground and get a really strong front kick in there. Okay. All right. Now, teenagers and adults, when we reverse that, all right, when we reverse that, right foot goes back, left knife hand first, 1, and then right knife hand, and then left knife hand. Then you're going to start with your right leg first. 1, 2, land with your left foot back. You're going to be facing the opposite corner or the trophies, and then you'll front kick that way with the left leg. Okay. All right, so that's 1 through 6. That's the 3-step sparring for the yellow belts and the senior yellow belts. There you go, sir. Yes. It's just trying to get that balance that, you know, it's like, what's comfortable? Which way do I go? Yep. Yeah, you're fine. A lot of repetition will help with that. So, yep. All right, Mr. Brandon, I'm going to have you work with Mr. Shockey a little bit. So you can attack and be his guinea pig for a little bit. Huh? Right. Just right side for him for right now. And then if he's really good on that right side, then you can start showing him some lefts or throw some lefts. Okay, Miss Cora, scoot up here, please. Okay. Okay, those of you on Zoom, any questions on the 3 steps, 1 through 6? I see a lot of head shaking, so that means no. That's good. You've got them. Miss Annabelle, any questions? Okay. All right, good. Make sure you put your foot down, Miss Annabelle. So when you jump, 1, 2, and then kick. All right. Jump with the 1 foot, and then when you turn, put the other foot down on the ground and then kick once it touches the ground. Yeah. Miss Olivia, you're getting it now? You're understanding a little bit better? Okay, good. It's all right. This is all new. All right. It's all new. You'll get it. Huh? All right. Let's do number 1 now. Number 1 of 1-step sparring. So contrary, so now what we're going to do is instead of 3 punches, it's only 1 punch, right? So what we're going to do for the first 6 is we're just going to do the last movement of the 3-step sparring to start. So from here, when right hand punches, right, for number 1, right, when the right hand punches, you're going to jump to your left, palm block with the left hand, and then 2 punches. Okay? That's the first one. All right, the second one, when they punch with the right hand, you're going to jump to the right. Double knife hand chop, 2. Okay? Number 3, when they punch, you're going to step to the left and then right foot forward, elbow strike. That's 3. Okay? Number 4, right foot steps forward, outside in block, elbow, back fist. Okay. Number 5, when they punch, step back with your right leg, left high block and punch. Okay. And then number 6, left leg steps back, right knife hand block, jump, turn, right leg front kick. Okay. All right, so Miss Annabelle, work on 1 through 6 for a little bit, please. All right, junior students, work on 1 through 6. Teenagers and adults, when we do the, actually, Mrs. Sargent and Brady, you guys can also just work on the first 6 there, just that way. All right, obviously you can flip the legs and do the left side too, sir, since everyone else is just right side right now. Go and practice those 6 for just a little bit. Oh, the other side, ma'am. Mrs. Sargent, you want to jump to your left. Your other left, that is. I know what you're trying to do. You're actually trying to get back into your couch. You want to jump, turn, sit into your couch and do the palm block. That's what I know you're doing, ma'am. I don't understand why you can't fit into that tiny closet downstairs that you have your Taekwondo room. Why both of you guys can't fit into that tiny little closet? All right, go ahead and continue. Any questions on 1 through 6, Miss Annabelle? On the 1 steps? Okay. So here's the visual. Here's my right hand punching. Yep. You got to put your right leg down. So when you jump, 1, 2, put the right leg down and then push and kick. So it's 2 steps when you jump. Jump with the left foot, put it on the ground, pivot, right foot down. Yep. There you go. Just like that. Mrs. Sargent and Brady, are we ready to move on to number 7 and 8? We okay with 1 through 6 right now? Okay, so let's go 7 and 8. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so 7 on 1 step sparring. When the right hand punches, you jump to the right like you're doing number 2. But we're going to do a twin face punch and then bring it back in, turn your hands and twin stomach punch. So 1, 2. So high and low. So you're going to step to your right. You're going to jump to your right, twin face punch, twin stomach punch. Okay. And that's going to be in a horse riding stance position. Okay. So that's number 7. Number 8, left foot will step forward, kind of out on the outside of your opponent's foot. I'm going to step to the outside, knife hand block and punch. So those of you here at home, I'm going to step wide. The opponent's foot is on the inside of my left foot. My left foot comes in, left knife hand, right face punch and stomach punch. So 1, 2, yep. So this technique is the same just with 1 hand. So 7 and 8. This is going to be the high punch to the face, punch to the gut, but as a single on number 8. So it's a knife hand, all right? Okay, and number 9 and number 10 are both start with crescent kick. So number 9, right leg steps back into a fighting stance. Right leg will do an outside in crescent kick, blocking that hand, moving the hand out of the way. And then same leg will do a side kick into the chest. Junior students, you have to work on your balance because you have to be able to do your crescent kick and not put your foot on the floor. Right into a side kick. So crescent kick, side kick in the air. All right. For Mrs. Sargent, you're going to go ahead and you'll kick, place that foot down, and then right into a side kick. Good. So that's number 9. Number 10, you step back with the right leg, fighting stance again. Now you'll do your crescent kick, and then you're going to put that foot right next to your foot. Your back is going to be facing your opponent. So you're turning your body all the way through, 1, and then with your left leg, you're going to do a reverse side kick. So crescent kick, reverse side kick on this one. Okay. All right, yes. And then left leg reverse side kick, Mr. Sargent. Right leg crescent kick, left leg reverse side. 1. Correct. Yes. Okay. Okay, number 11. The number 11 is just like number 1. So jump to your left, palm block, 2 punches, and then we're going to add a roundhouse kick to the stomach. That's number 11. Right? 11, number 1 plus 1 movement, roundhouse kick. Okay. That's how you remember that one. So palm block with the left hand, right leg roundhouse kick to the stomach. That's number 11. Huh? Okay, number 12. Number 12 is a little bit more tricky. So number 12, you're going to step forward with your left leg. You want the foot on your opponent's foot on the inside of your left leg. At the same time, you're going to do a right knife hand block. So left foot forward, right knife hand block. 1. Okay. Then with your right leg, you're going to do a roundhouse kick to the stomach. And then place that right foot behind your opponent in a front stance. And then with your right hand, knife hand chop to the neck. Okay. So it's a right circular knife hand, right leg roundhouse kick, right knife hand strike, all right side. You just step with your left foot first. Okay. All right, go ahead and work on 1 through 12 there. So remember number 7, twin face punch, twin stomach punch. Number 8, knife hand face punch, stomach punch. Number 9, crescent kick, side kick. Number 10, crescent kick, reverse side kick. Number 11, palm block, double punch, roundhouse. Number 12, circular knife hand block, roundhouse kick, knife hand chop to the neck. Okay. All right. So go ahead and work through those for the next 5 minutes as we finish up. 1 through 12. So we were able to do all 6 3-steps and 12 1-steps. There you go, Miss Olivia. You're getting it. All right, about 2 more minutes. Finish up. You got it. Good. All right, if you're working with a partner, face your partner. Let's go ahead and line back up. Finish up. Good job. So Mr. Shaki, she'll only need to do just 1 through 3. That's it for her.
Okay.
So, all right, from here, face the flags, 경례. Face your parents, please. And 경례. And turn and face me. And 경례. 운동 끝. 천만에요. Have a good night. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Class dismissed. Okay. Good job, everyone. Good job. See you guys. Good job. We'll see you next week. Have a good weekend.